once I start eating them, I'm not gonna stop. So for right now, I'm just not gonna eat any, and I'm okay with that, you know? Yeah, so that was my win for the week. Oh goodness, where do I start? So yeah, I have like a plan in my mind. And the first thing I do is I drink a gallon of water a day. I've been doing that now. I try to do that every day
Aisha, girlfriend,
for
I'm
like
so sorry. I was all over the place trying to get to the unmute button and I couldn't find it. I just found it. Could you start from the beginning? I'm recording this because it's so great. If you could just introduce yourself, who you are, your story, and then talk about the Girl Scout cookies. I couldn't find the mute button. Sorry.
oh my name is Aisha. What's my story? My story is um I want to get in shape. I want to be fit. I have my own private practice. I'm a mental health therapist. So I help people every day. And now it's time for me to take care of myself. And yes, as Tina stated, part of the mom's link, I saw her information in there. And I love anything that's free 99. So I saw that she had like a Saturday morning class. And I'm on the West Coast. So it works very well for me because I get up early. It's like a 2 hour difference right now. And I'm like, that's it. That's the class. And then the first time I went to the class, I'm on YouTube, but I'm like, I know she can't see me. So I'm half doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, this isn't working. Like I'm cheating myself. So I decided to message her and I was like, I want to be a part of the Zoom. And it's just been on from there. Oh goodness, she's been kicking my butt in such a good way. I actually feel so good. Like I don't know, but I'll get to that in a minute. So yes. So yes, my win for the week is I have not eaten any Girl Scout cookies. And they've been in my house now for a couple of days and my lovely family, they've been indulging in them, but I'm not. And I'm going to purchase some, but I'm going to donate them to the community heroes. That's what I'm going to do with my cookies for my daughter so she can get to her goal. So I'm planning on not having any. I didn't have any last year. She didn't sell last year either, by the way, but I didn't buy any. I didn't have any. So I can do that again because I mean, they've been here for years and they'll continue to be here for years. So I really don't need any. Um, but Tina asked me today, maybe I'll start here. She asked me today, she was like, so what have you been eating? And at first, instead of the Girl Scout cookies, and I'm like, at first I was like, oh, nothing. Then I was like, oh no, that's not true. Yes, you have. So what I've been eating is this. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this Ezekiel bread. Yes, I've been eating this, and it's the cinnamon raisin bread. So I'll eat a piece or two of that and then I'll eat like some of my almond butter with that. That's so good. Or I'll eat like blueberries with some dark chocolate. So I have like my little go-to apples with the almond butter. So that's kind of what's been getting me through. Depending on what kind of cookie I'm craving, I'll make me a nice little healthy snack, and then it'll go away. So that's what's been working. And drinking my water. I'm also on the ketones. Oh, I swear that's changed my life too. It does help with the cravings. It gives me energy, more clarity. I love those. I think I started those about 3 or 4 weeks ago, so a couple of weeks after I started. And yes, I love those. And then as Tina stated, I've been working with Chris and it was a game changer. And I talked a little bit about this, I think last week, but no snacking in between meals. And I was already doing like the intermittent fasting. Um, but I've increased my times now. But I was doing intermittent fasting, but during my windows where I could eat, I was always like, as Tina would say, snacking on something. And when Chris told me like to put my snack into my meal, I really like that because I know Tina does hers in the beginning. I actually do mine in the end because when I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat. So I eat my food and then I wait like 15, 20 minutes within that 45-minute window. And then I'll eat my snack. And I found that I eat less of it I'm filled up, so I don't eat as much as the sweet stuff. It just works out so well for me. And that's like truly been working for me. I really love it. I have like, we do weekly grocery shopping, which is good. I don't do too much prep. I just like cut my fruit up for my water, and do some cucumbers and like peppers. My daughter likes to eat those, and then I like boil eggs because I either eat eggs or tuna for my first meal. Oh, also avocados. I used to think I didn't like avocados. And then I discovered I love avocados and they love me. And then I make my own guacamole, but I make it different. I can let you know the recipe if you want. At least I think I make it different. I don't know, but it tastes good to me. And then I have like my fresh raw vegetables that I dip in there instead of using ranch now. And so it's like a win-win. So I just been making stuff work for me for the most part. Yeah. And I try to eat like 3 times. So I do the 10 and 2, and then like before 7 p.m. My husband does a lot of the cooking. So, and then, I cook stuff that I like or that we like as well. We used to eat out a lot. And yeah, now, yeah, I'm not trying to eat out. Because I also do Weight Watchers, and so I have points, and I don't want to go off my points because I got it down the way that I like it. So yeah, and it's just working for me. I'm sleeping better. Like I said a little while ago, like I'm not as bloated. I also have endometriosis since I changed the way I eat. My periods have not been as painful, and that's also, people say, well, what's keeping you on track to eat healthy and stuff? I know that if I were to eat those Girl Scout cookies right now, and my cycle is going to be starting in a couple of days, because I already got pain, so I know it's coming, that would intensify it by 1,000. So therefore, guess who's not eating Girl Scout cookies? I'm not going to eat Girl Scout cookies because I don't want to be in a ball. So it's just been helping me. I haven't missed a workout with Tina. I still been working out, and that's never happened. Normally I'm in the bed, I can't move, I can't do anything. And yeah, so, and I just love you all. I love this group. I love our chat that we have. I'm just really, really happy, and I'm just thankful. I know I haven't connected quite the way I want to with Ashley yet, but I will. I'm just getting everything in order. And however I can help and however anybody else can help me, I'm just all about learning. I love resources. So I am here. I don't know if anybody have any questions, but that's what I have for today.
Before you get into our exercise, does anyone have any questions for her? Any comments before I start asking her questions? Because have you been on, well, I'll just shut up. Anyone have any questions?
I love the snack suggestions that you gave, the vegetables and I love how you put the chocolate in there because chocolate is my like number one. I don't understand. Oops. I love the snack suggestions that you gave the vegetables. Oh my watch. But if I don't let myself eat really, really good chocolate, then I'll just crave it and I'll just like eat bad chocolate, and that's even worse. So it's way better if I like eat a little tiny bit of good chocolate and then I'm good.
Can you guys explain good and bad chocolate for everyone in the space?
I'll let you do that.
Well, I don't know if it's good chocolate, but well, I love chocolate, but I've been eating dark chocolate. I don't think I've been eating like the ones that I'm supposed to yet. I don't even know the percentage.
What's the percentage that you're eating? Do you know?
I don't know, but it's still sweet, so it's probably not
it's like
right.
Cacao 70%, right? Chris, do you know?
Is that it?
I think it's
70, 75 is good. Yeah, but like Mindy said, that's the best, most important point is it's got to satisfy you. Like she can eat other chocolate, doesn't satisfy her. So if the chocolate that satisfies her is maybe not as healthy as the other chocolate, but she's eating way more of the other chocolate. You got to use common sense. You know, if a little
Right.
piece
And
of
I like to
whatever
pair it with
satisfies
something,
you.
and I like to pair it with something good. And so I discovered that I love blueberries. And so I eat way more blueberries and then just a little bit of chocolate. And like that works for me. And then I'm getting antioxidants too. So I'm trying to, with every meal, make sure that I'm getting the nutrients that I need. That's also something that I'm trying to install as well. Yeah.
That is so, what you're saying is so cool, because you'll see those like dark chocolate covered blueberries that are already made. Don't let that fool you. Those are tons of sugar. Those are not what you need. And what she's done is given herself tons of antioxidants, and it's working for her. So, you know.
Anyone else have any questions? So
I
I
was
want to know.
looking,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, Aisha, I was looking for you on Instagram. If you can share your.
She doesn't do it, girl. She's not human.
Oh, okay.
I am
Sorry.
human. No. But see, what happened was, no, I have not had Instagram or Facebook in years because my Facebook page got hacked, and I was just so hurt that I didn't make another one. And then somebody was trying to hack my Instagram page like a few years later, and then I just kind of shut it down, and I never opened it back up because I'm scared, like, if I ever open it back up, that then they'll probably try to take my page over. So yeah, and actually it's been working out really good for me because I used to like get all wrapped up in that. So I don't do that.
Love it. Last question about food. What was the aha for you? Because you have a family and people will say, well, I have to cook something for my husband, something for my kids. Do you do the meal prepping? What was the game changer that snapped for you? Because I find for different people, it's different things.
Like I was saying, I think it's just like when I realized that, wow, like the pain, the inflammation, I've always had stomach issues. My mom said even when I came out, I couldn't drink the milk and all of that. So but finding out like that's not normal. Oh, doesn't everybody have pain after they eat? Or like, oh no, really? And then eating foods that works for me. So even though something now, don't get me wrong, every now and again I may know the consequences and I may have something, and then but otherwise, I just have to take certain foods out of my diet, like popcorn. Popcorn makes my stomach hurt and it gives me gas, and I love popcorn, but I have to eat it seldomly. So yeah.
Love it, love it. If we don't have any other questions, you can begin with the exercise you have not been prepared for that I'm just throwing on you, because I know you have something for us.
Of course. I have a lot of different exercises. Let's see, what are we? Because last time we did the butterfly hug. I remember that. Well, a few times ago we did that. So hopefully that's been working for you guys.
I haven't done it since, I must admit.
Okay.
Do you do it all the time?
I don't. No. I probably should do it more, but no, I don't. What are we doing today? Okay. Has anybody heard of square breathing?
Yes.
Okay, but I don't know if you guys do it the way that I do it. Or maybe you do. Because square breathing, box breathing, I know. Okay, let me just explain it. Okay, so I don't know if you're on a phone, a laptop, or whatever, but or even like find a square like with your wall. And it's a couple of steps that we do with this. So as you inhale, I want everybody to look up on the left side. So you inhale and you move your head and your eyes and you look up. And then when you get to the top, you hold your breath and you look across. And then as you look down the side, you exhale. And then as you look across the bottom, you hold your breath again. And then you continue to do that at your own pace. So again, I'll walk you through that. So you inhale and look up on the left side. You hold your breath as you look across the top. And then you exhale as you look down the right side. And then you hold your breath as you look across the bottom. This is my box breathing. Square breathing. It's not mine. I learned it in the training, but I take credit for it.
I like your box breathing.
So is that similar? Is that similar or is it different?
It's the only difference is moving the eyes to visualize the box.
Absolutely. And it's the reasoning for that. Because when you get so kind of caught up in your brain, if you're doing all the steps, I mean, you can't really continue to like be all up in your head, especially if you're like me and you want to get things done right. So it's like, okay, I got to stop thinking about that because I need to do this correctly. And then it does kind of help to calm you down, even if it's just for a few minutes or you keep doing it. Yeah. So because you are doing multiple steps, you're not just breathing in and out.
Aisha, what happens if you reverse and go right then up? I mean, is there a benefit or is there like a no-no or?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
actually think that might be, that might like challenge the brain as well. Yeah. Did you do it the other way, Chris?
No, I didn't want to like mess things up. I'm like sticking. I had to check it out first. It was good though. I like the visualization.
Yes.
Would anyone like to share what they felt when they did that? I felt connected to the breath a bit more. Just unmic, share your thoughts on that if you did it, or maybe they need to do it again with direction. That was kind of quick.
Yeah, but it keeps you, like she said, it keeps you quiet. You're like, you so focused and you're not thinking about other things that's going on around. So I'm like, kind of focus on the box. I'm at my ceiling. Mm-hmm. So it like keeps you. I actually forgot for a second my granddaughter was even sitting on the other side of me because I was on that box thing until my head reached over. I'm like, oh yeah, she's still here. So, yeah.
We love it, love it, love it. Well, Aisha, I'm super proud of you. I'm going to remove the link, the spotlight, so you don't feel like you're in the spotlight so much anymore.
Okay. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to take our group picture unless anyone has any other questions or concerns. We're at the last week of the month. Like I said, this month it's all about the ball. Next month it's going to be about the jump rope. I'm putting together, hi, Mel. She made it. So I have 2 ideas that I want to do for next month. I'm just deciding which one I'm going to do. I'm not going to do both of them because it's going to be a whole lot. It's going to be something that's very mentally challenging. But once I get going with that, Melody, since we can see your face now, your hair looks cute, girlfriend. Would you like to give us your win for the week before we get out of here?
Thank you. Hi, I'm sorry I was so slow. I put it in the chat also. So I finally made it to level 6 on the incline and I didn't cheat. I didn't stop. I did the full 20 minutes. And this week I'm going to try to go to 25 minutes.
Woo! Okay. Yes.
I'm pretty proud of that.
I love it. Does anyone want to give any announcements, any things that they have coming up? Mindy and I are working on, and Daniela and Renee were working on a coaching program. It's a 4-week coaching program. It's on Saturdays. I believe most of you were in there this Saturday. It was pretty amazing. If you want more info on it, let me know. For this month, that's about it. Next month, yeah. Anyone have any announcements they want to announce that they're doing that they might want to share with us? If so.
Well, Chris, I might be, well, I'm not, might be. I will be entering the mother of the bride.
Her daughter's getting married.
Yay, you can help me. Okay, you can be my little guinea pig. I just got all the comments out.
I'm just going to get a shirt that says, I'm the guinea pig.
Congratulations, Corinne. Really, Corinne, she's got the grandchildren. Now she's got
Congratulations. When's the wedding?
I told them earlier they gotta come on because I gotta get my sexy on. They didn't set a date yet. So wait.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get this website together real quick, right? And you get the first crack at it.
I love it. I love it. Melody's a realtor. Daniela does life insurance. Dale, emotional intelligence. Nina has a podcast. Ashley does everything. Mindy is an artist coming out with a sip and paint soon. And Aisha is all for our mental, and Corinne does the coloring books. And, you know, Chris and I are here with classes with Renee. So I just wanted to let everyone know what everyone does. This is on YouTube, by the way, because I wanted to hear your story. Aisha, with that being said, bring your face to the camera for a photo in 1, 2. Come on, Renee. I got it. Woo! Tomorrow is Tuesday, 6 a.m. Spin cardio, 6:30. Upper body, because at night we're doing lower body. So whatever we're doing at night, the morning will be the opposite. So Tuesday night is lower body, Thursday night is upper body, and the morning will be the opposite body part. With that being said, peace and a bottle of hair grease. Bye. See ya.